habitats as you can. You'll have to gently bounce and work your net along through the weeds, remembering that you don't want to get too much muck, yep, dead plants, mud or anything else in your net. You need to do this for about 5 minutes or so, and then hand the net to someone else. If you go down deeper, still keep bouncing along the bottom, but it's going to be a bit muddier. Righto, you're watching. The next thing you need to do is, and if you do this incorrectly, you're going to lose half your stuff. Alright? You two just step back for a moment. Pick up the bottom of the net. Put your hand inside it, turn it fully inside out, and actually put your hand right down to the end and wash the contents of the net into the bucket. If you don't do the washing, a lot of the water bugs are really good at clinging to the inside of the net, and all you'll do is put them back in the water next time you put your net. Okay? And you should have then a couple of ice block trays, a couple of swimming pools, not for you but for the bigger things, and a couple of trays. You need to, what's the next thing we've got to do? Someone tell me. Put water in things. So you can either walk over and fill your swimming pool up, and a swimming pool full in a tray is actually the right amount, but remember your swimming pool needs to be about half full and your ice block trays need to be half full. Remember how you half fill them, fill up one end, make a waterfall, and that sort of sorts it out. Try and find a pretty level spot, won't be too hard here, so that the water spreads out over most of the bottom. We'll take a small sample and make it a small one. Notice I haven't got too much muck in my net. Try and wash it out into the tray, place it somewhere else, and then see how I've got sort of not too much stuff so you can actually see the critters, righto? The first thing to do is to be a good hunter and simply have a look. The big things, like the shrimp, if I can catch it, you guys will be much better at this than me, please put in a swimming pool, okay? Anything big, you know, like this size or fast, stick it in a swimming pool. Remember, not your fingers, but paintbrush please, and nets, or you can catch things in the spoon. Alright, little things, pipettes. Things got to be small enough to go through the hole in the end, arms and legs and everything else, alright, so you don't destroy it. Righto, go and get set up and get stuck into it. Guys, you guys set next through.